Nina Fried with CNET News here in Los Angeles at Microsoft's Professional Developer Conference. I'm here with Mike Nash, the VP in the Windows unit. We're talking about Windows 7. Obviously, Windows 7 follow on to Vista. What are you guys trying to accomplish with Windows 7?
I think really the key thing we want to do is make sure that people are having the best experience possible on the Windows operating system. And I think this Developers Conference and WinHack next week really are a demonstration of our commitment to working with the ecosystem to be very predictable. So for the first time in at least a long time, Microsoft is delivering an API complete pre-beta of Windows 7 for our developers. They can begin learning and building for Windows 7, whether they're a hardware manufacturer or building software for Windows 7. Really, it is a way to make sure that as we're driving towards the Windows 7 final product, that we've got an ecosystem with a great set of applications. One of the great things about our approach is we haven't changed the device model or changed the programming model in a way that will cause issues with compatibility. So people can take the investments they're making in Windows Vista, know they're going to improve very nicely to Windows 7, while taking advantage of some of the new features in Windows 7.
So what makes Windows 7 more than Vista done right? What does it add?
I think some of the things we've focused on is making sure that things that people want to do are just much more easy to complete. So we've added a really new enhanced taskbar that makes it easy to not just switch between applications, but also launch applications, find the files you use most often. And those are things that automatically take advantage of work that people have been doing in the Windows platform for years. So for example, as people have used the MRU feature that allows you to see the most recently used documents in the file open dialog of an application like Office does, those now automatically appear in the taskbar, so you can find the files that you use most often. The ribbon, which is an important thing from Office, we brought that into Windows. People building applications on Windows 7 have the opportunity to really make their applications look much more modern using the ribbon. So a lot of those capabilities that are really about making sure we can build an easier experience. The things that you do today are a lot more straightforward. The things you always want to do are much more possible.
And when are people going to be able to get their hands on it and try it out for themselves?
Well, we have an M3 build that is M3 is our development milestone 3. That's really an API complete build that we're going to be distributing to attendees here at the Professional Developers Conference and next week at our Windows Hardware Engineering Conference. We're working very hard towards getting our feature complete beta available to customers early next year.
Great. Thanks.
Great. Thanks very much.
Speaking with Mike Nash, Corporate VP in the Windows unit. Nina Fried for CNET News.